Hello everyone and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated super mega biome Minecraft world. Yes indeed, it looks pretty cool, and I'm over here. Oh, you can see that mesa. I'm over here just on the other side of the base camp. My base camp is right over there. Yeah, and I've already woken up a little bit early, got all the logging done, got all the sugar caning done, got the cows done, got all the crops done and replanted over there. They won't grow while we're not there, but, you know, we'll be back over there soon enough. And I thought today would be a day that we would just take a random direction and kind of go exploring, right? So I'm going to get some things together. I'm going to get a bedroll. I didn't bring it. I should also have a crafting table. I'm sure there's one somewhere. I have my sword. I've got my compass, the clock, good to go, a sign, just in case I want to, I don't know, put a sign down for something. A little extra wood. Yeah, I think that's going to be all I'm going to need. So let me go, oh, and a little extra food. So let me go get a little extra food and my bedroll, and I'll reset the sun, and we'll go northeast. We'll go that way. Right, so just on the other side of this ridge, past that side over there. And we'll do a day's journey. And we'll see how far we can get in one solar cycle, or half cycle, I should say. Semicycle, if you will, bicycle. Well, good morning, everyone. It's the very next day. I'm over here at the village that I found and discovered. It's not actually a village per se. Well, it is, but it's an abandoned village. And there's a whole bunch of mobs and things. And I'm going to kind of go through each one and clear them out. But as you can see, this is about as far as we got. I think what I'm going to end up doing, however, is going to the actual village we ran into and setting up a bed there and getting that place secure and try to get some trades down. But since we're here, we're going to look at this stuff. Oh, and by the way, out there are some interesting little trees. Let me see here. Yeah, that's I don't know what's going on with that biome, but little white flowers and everything. Pretty cool. I saw over there, oh man, it's not going to render in. There's going to be, there was a, what's the word? A totem, right? So it was a giant totem. It looked pretty cool. Might have to check that out. I'm going to, oh geez, I'm going to try to get into this little house here. This is so weird. Okay, well, let's just take a peek and see what's going on in it, actually. There's no necessary reason to go in there. But yeah, as you can see, some of these things that are spawning, this could have been just the village itself, but I don't think the Minecraft village would spawn quite like this. If anything, these houses would spawn weirdly, and then the rocks would have been all around them. But I think this looks pretty cool. I liked it, that it was all up here. And let's go see what this little guy is. One of them actually had like a little staircase that led to it. I thought that was kind of funny. I don't think there's going to be anything in any of these, but we might as well take a peek, right? And there's some redstone, so I might as well get some redstone while I'm here too. Oh, I didn't need to do that one. It could have been this one. Yeah, there's not... I don't think there's going to be anything in any of these buildings. Right? So let's just get out of here. There's nothing really to see here. Let's go over to where the actual village was, and let's go see what those people have. And maybe we'll build a quick ditch around it so that nobody can get there. A moat, if you will. All right, let me go check that out. Oh, I almost forgot, gang. What did you think of that giant ice-capped mountain back there? I thought that looked pretty cool. And this little bit of structures here, I think we ran into a little village that was sort of like this before. Oh! I'm going to want this on for that. I don't have any... What is it? It's a witch. It's a witch breeder. It's a witch breeder. It's a witch breeder. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll watch... Okay. Okay, a witch breeder. Well, you know what we have to do now. Let me see here. Yep, okay, no problem. Gotta do this. Book! Okay. Weird, my keyboard's not working in the book. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that, but in the meantime, let me go ahead and take a little screenshot there. 500, negative 800. Okay, okay. Yes, we're definitely coming back to this, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. Okay, cool. Villager breeder. Yeah, witch breeder, that is. That, I mean, you know what you could do with that, man? We're going to have redstone for days. All right. Oh, a cauldron. I guess that other one might have been a witch hut area town that we found before, too. Oh, cute. I will take this. Thank you very much. Awesome. And that's kind of cute. I like that. I'm looking at these. Oh, it's getting dark fast. All right, I did bring my bed. Awesome. Well, I just stopped to take a look at that snow caps. Or ice caps. I didn't think any of this would really have anything here. Up, 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 up. No, we'll leave it. We'll take it. And we'll leave it. Okay. Anything in here? We'll leave it. And we'll take it. All right. And I'll go check this one up here real fast, and then... Man, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get back to that little village. Okay, gang, we're back at the village, and right away, here's a librarian. Let's see what he's got. Aqua Affinity, that might be quite helpful. So it'd be nice to keep him around. There's another scholared gentleman. Let's see what he's... Looting 3! What kind of gentleman uses looting 3? That's actually a pretty great trade. Man, oh man, I don't want any of these... What happened here? It's half a building. That happens? Ooh, here's another half a building. Oh, and it's even got half the outside, too. Oh, that's kind of funny. All right, what else do we got in here? Probably nothing. Observation deck. There's a guy. See what he is. If he's a butcher. There's a leather worker. There's another learned gentleman. Let me put it on that so I don't accidentally kill him. Unbreaking 3. These guys have great trades. What is going on? Ooh, a Fletcher. If I happen to get a mob farm going and a spider farm is on the horizon, I could trade for emeralds here. That'd be kind of cool. Cool. All right, let's see. Let's go from down to up, right? There's some more fellas. All right, let's go see what's going on over here. Excuse me, sir. Not close enough. Here. There we go. Protection. Well, he could have something hidden away. And here's a leather worker. We know that he makes those vests. Nobody's in there right now. Is that the same guy? No, it's another one. Man, they have librarians all over the place here. This guy's clearly a botanist of some sort. He's checking the things out over the tree. Fire aspect. Oh, maybe he could be a botanist. He might be about ready to put down a dead tree. Oh, man. Let's see here. Is there anybody over here? Man, oh, man, there's a lot of them. I didn't think there'd be anybody in there. I don't know why I looked. Right, and he just left there. Sorry about that. All right, one more time. Here we go. Okay. Nobody there. And he just went over here. That looks like him. How do you know? They all look the same. Well, I just knew. Aqua Affinity. Maybe that was him. All right, and this one's up here, tending to the turnips and the carrots. Efficiency 3. Could be the same guy. Could be the same guy. All right, let's go over. Okay, they've got... That's a pretty bad pitfall there. Let's go ahead and seal this thing off. All right, so that nobody can come out of there anyways. All right. And finally, around the corner here, are there any people in this one? No. No. Another partially constructed house. Sir, my good man, is this your house? Fire protection 2. So, again, all around, some pretty nice trades over here. Some interesting building codes, but it is what it is. Ooh, what's going on over there? Okay, so that's like the due north kind of way. That looks like a flower biome of sorts out there. Maybe not. Look at all that. Hold on, let me pan down a little bit. Look at all that. What is that? Purple and twilight. Oh, magenta, by the way. I've been told by people that it's not actually purple. It's called magenta, so I apologize. I'm wearing magenta outfit. Right? I think it looks purple. Whatever. Okay. All right, so the sun's about to go down. I'm going to go and reset the sun and then think about what I'm going to do. I definitely want some of these guys who are here for trades. I definitely do. But do I really, really need them? Not so much, because our journey doesn't necessarily require any. Okay, let me put down the bed and reset the sun and think about what I'm going to do. Give me just a couple moments. Hello, gang. Welcome back. I've decided what I'm going to do is make a path from my hut over to this village, and then we're going to make a path from this village out to where the witch spawner was, and we're going to turn that into a witch mob. So that is going to be happening. We're penciling that bad boy in to the next of things to do list. But, you know, I don't like walking over this giant caldera thing necessarily. If you noticed that on the way through before, there was like a giant bowl of desert inside of red sandstone, right? And it was difficult to kind of navigate around. Now, that is a cool-looking tree, man, if I do say so myself. Not that I made it. MC Pittman, thank you very much. That looks pretty cool. I dig it. What is that? That is a giant pumpkin. Oh, let's go check that out. I think this is a pumpkin biome. Like he actually made, or she actually made a biome, a pumpkin biome. Man, I really need to research that. Oh my goodness. So this, almost fell in a hole. And a giant pumpkin. Oh, and another little giant pumpkin. Another giant little pumpkin. And there's another one over there. And they all have cobwebs around them. Oh, I'm so happy. Man, oh man, there's cobwebs everywhere. I might, you know what? I'm not sure where my stack is now, but I'm going to hold off on it because I know where these pumpkins are, and I can come back for these later. But wow, those look pretty cool. I dig it. Oh, look, this one kind of looks like a little jack-o'-lantern, too. Right on. Oh my gosh. Friends, longtime viewers of my show know that at one point in time I made a giant jack-o'-lantern. Actually, it was a giant pumpkin. I was going to put a face on it, but I decided to just leave it as a pumpkin. It was an elliptoid, kind of spheroidal, elliptospheroidal. What's the... Man, my geometry terms are escaping me right now. If you know what the term is for a spheroidal object that is more ellipticoid in shape, if that's the right word... Leave it below. Somebody surely knows. I'm sure it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember. Anyways, I made a giant pumpkin. Mine was about 15 high and about 22 wide. It was a pretty big one. And then it had like an acacia tree out the top as the stem. Here's a card, if I haven't put it up already. Sometime in the video. You can check it out. But cool. I like it. There's pumpkins here. Right on. So now I have pumpkins if I need them and cobwebs if I need them. And right on. Okay, I'm going back to the village. Not my village. Well, I guess you could call it my village. I was the adopted member of. But what I was saying was, before I was so pleasantly interrupted by the discovery of a giant pumpkin, was that I don't necessarily want to go across that section over there that kind of has that caldera. Well, not necessarily a caldera. I think that only... is a very specific term for volcanologists, but yeah, over here, maybe on the outside here, here's what I'm talking about. You see how it's kind of got like this giant jutted wall thing? That path part needs to go somewhere else, right? So, and here's the sand bit that's inside this giant wall thing too. So it's interesting. It's cool. I dig it. I really like it as a geographic formation. Geographological. Coming up with these half words half the time. And I like the fact that, like, what is going on here? What is it? What made this particular section kind of... Was it a lake that's dried out? Or what was this? And I should know this. Biology is my thing, and ecology is part of my thing, and how ecosystems work together is something I studied extensively. But for some reason, this particular area is escaping me. But it looks cool. I dig it. In fact, all of it. Come on, look at this, please. And our snow-capped mountains over that way somewhere, and our villages over there. But I'm thinking the trail, because it cuts across that section there. Kind of up and over. I don't know. We'll come up with something. I'm open to suggestions. That's a good idea. Why don't I ask my community? Ladies and gentlemen who have been watching me, thank you very much, first off. I appreciate it. But secondly, if you have any feedback on how we can get our trail over there, bypassing some of that, difficult terrain, I sure would appreciate it. Maybe I just go straight east to the pumpkin area and then go straight north to the village. That'd be kind of cool, too. Who knows? All right, let me get back to my hut and get everything organized and think about what we're going to do next. Oh, geez. See, this is what I'm talking about. I almost fell into it. Oh, but I know where I am now. There's one right over here, and my light torch is my torch path. There we go. All right, back on my torch path. Well, my friends, I've made it all the way back to my home base, and as you can see, tomorrow morning I'm going to have to get up a little early and take care of the bamboo. But I think I'm going to call it a night for now. We got a lot of stuff done today, or rather, I got a lot of things accomplished while I was out and about doing my things. This is my actual journal, which seems to be working just fine. I was able to type in this. We are on to... Let me see. Okay, this is from the last episode where we secured the spa, and we actually got it loaded in there, which was awesome. And I was thinking about the distance between the spider spawner and the village being the longest distance, but now I'm thinking that the longest distance is going to be that witch breeder. So today we did a little upkeep this morning, and then I headed out northeast, and along the way we discovered that abandoned village, which was really, really cool. That's probably at the end of the day's journey, but as I said, we're probably going to make the village over there the next waypoint, and then we'll do a day's journey from there and see how things go. The ice-capped mountain was super awesome. I really liked that. That looked really cool. You know, the trees in the forest, I like those too. Some of you might be done with it, but I like seeing big, bold scenery like that. It looks really cool to me. I really liked watching and finding those pumpkins. That was awesome. Great job. I really enjoyed it. But I'm going to need a lot of shovels because I'm going to be making a path. And I need your suggestions and advice on how to get around that red sandstony area. Should I go just straight to the pumpkin areas and then go north from there? Because it could go right by a lake. It could be pretty nice. It actually might be kind of nice. That might be an idea. Let me know. Leave your comments below. Until then, however, my friends, I've got to go. It's been a long day. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you had, then by all means, do please give me a thumbs up. And if you've really enjoyed it, why don't you consider subscribing for more content like this? I love communicating with all of my subscribers and participants. You don't even have to be a subscriber, but if you are, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Until next time, I will see you very soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.